Oh, dog, it got me. I'm sorry, you guys. How you guys doing today? Um, I'm reading something on YouTube and it's got me kind of don't even know what's going on. I got so much going on, you guys. But hello, my dear, lovely brothers and sisters in Christ. I come to take this time out to say how you guys doing, and I want to talk to the women of God of in the truth of God. Okay, you know our pastor name is Pastor Gino Jennings, and I'm talking to the women of God that's in the truth of God. But I want to narrow it down because it's thousands of us, you guys. It's thousands of us. So I want to narrow it down to the ones that's in Jacksonville, okay? Because I have got emails, I have got messages, I got texts, okay? That the ones that's in the truth of God, they're in Jacksonville, and I'm in Jacksonville, and a lot of us that's in the truth of God didn't know that many of us is in Jacksonville. Like I said, I have got email, I have got texts, I got, have got messages in my inbox to some of my sisters, and they're saying, I didn't know you was in Jacksonville. I'm in Jacksonville. You in the truth of God? I'm in the truth of God. So it's so we're so happy to know that, even though it's thousands of us all around the world, even though it's thousands of us in the truth of God all around the world, it's so delighted. We're so happy and delighted and so grateful to know that we have some of the sisters, in Jacksonville go to the same church. Okay, so this is why I'm on. I would like to get all the sisters that's in Jacksonville from the truth of God to let's meet up and have a meet and greet. Okay, all the sisters that's in the truth of God from Jacksonville, I would love all of us to get together to have a meet and greet. We'll find a restaurant, and we all meet up, you guys, and to meet and greet and to get to know each other, or to to pray, fast, or say our testimonies, to get together to pray for others. But I love for the truth of God, the women's of truth of God that's in Jacksonville. I mean, if you if you other places and you would like to join the meet and greet, but all the women's that's in Jacksonville, I would love for us to meet up once a month. Okay, once a month to have a meet and greet. Okay, because it's thousands of us, you guys. It's thousands of us in the truth of God. It's thousands of us, our pastor, which is our leader, Pastor Gino Jennings. And you like I say, I seen a lady, or I talked to a lady, and she was like, I didn't know you go to Pastor Gino church, I didn't know you was in Jacksonville, So it's good to know that you're not alone, that you have others, that you have other sisters, okay, that go to the truth of God. That's under Gino Jennings, following. He have other followers that's just like me, just like you, but in the same area, okay, in the same area. So this is what I want to do, is get the women of God from the truth of God that's in Jacksonville, you guys, to let's meet and greet. You can inbox me, you can text me. My email is bennyp1067@gmail.com. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spell it. It's BENNIEP1067@gmail.com. Message me. Let me know where you at. You know what I'm saying? And transportation is no problem. Just let me know prior to our event, to where we're going to meet at. Let me know prior, before that day of where we're going to meet. And transportation is no problem. Transportation is no problem. That we have to, it's vital and so important that we, that we all fellowship together and that we come together. God tell us to be under be on I'm sorry be on one accord. Okay, on one accord. So it's a lot of churches that have the title Truth of God. Okay, so that's why I had to say our pastor Gino Jennings, because there's a lot of titles with that name, but there's only one pastor. Gino Jennings. So I come on here to invite women of God from the truth of God to let's all get together once a month to let's have a meet and greet. Okay, because a lot of us don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, a lot of us that we're in Jacksonville, don't know that you have a sister in Jacksonville that go to the same church. We might, because we don't have a church in Jacksonville, you guys. So we might, just get together because you might need a ride. I might need a ride. I'm just giving an example. That we all have to get together. Okay? We all have to get together, you guys. So that's why I come on YouTube to express, to share that sisters, greeting sisters, that that if you're in Jacksonville, that we can all get together and have a meet and greet so we can get to know one another. Like I said, we can pray for one another, pray for our family members, pray for other people around the world, and like I said, also sometimes share our testimonies, and to let you know that you're not alone. You're not. I know we have Jesus Christ, but this case you want to call a sister, talk to a sister. You might need a favor from a sister. You might need a ride from a sister. To know that you have a sister nearby you in Jacksonville. In Jacksonville. This is why I'm on YouTube, to know that you have a sister in Jacksonville that's somewhere that's near you. And if anything you need, we supposed to be here for one another. Okay, we're supposed to be here for one another. So God tell us to be set apart, and that's one thing I love about the truth of God. You could tell the women's of God that's in the truth of God, because how we're set apart, and I just love it. I mean, it's like the difference. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have to have you have to work out your own salvation, but just to know that you have a sister in Christ right in the same town with you, under the same following, of Gino Jennings. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about. And like I said, if you don't have transportation, let your sister know of the date of the event, or the date of where we're going to set up to meet up, so you'll have transportation so you can get from point A to point B. Okay, we all got to stick together. This world is getting evil, and like I say, you don't know who you're going to need in this world. You know what I'm saying? God said, love thy neighbor as you love thyself. So you don't know who you're going to need in this world. And it's so good to know that you have a sister right around the corner, okay, that you could call on, or just pray together, or, just whatever that you want to do, okay, as long as we're in the will of God, okay? We are sisters, and we under the same following, because I want to say this right quick. Because, the women's from the other churches, some of them, like I say, we all read the same Bible, but we're doing different things, For example, I'm just going to give you a quick example. Like I said, wearing pants, it plainly states, in Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5, that, that a woman shouldn't wear anything that's pertaining to a man. Now, like I said, at the other churches, they do their own thing. But I'm just so happy and so grateful and thankful that our pastor Gino Jennings go by Bible. And like I tell everybody, that he not only gives us scriptures in the Bible. He teaches us things in the Bible. He breaks the scriptures down for us in the Bible, and he goes strictly by Bible. Everything that's in the Bible, anything that we're doing, it's in the Bible. All you have to do is apply the word to yourself. God said for us to read and study to show ourselves approved. And so that's all you have to do is just apply the Bible to yourself. God always tell us, just don't be hearers of the word, but be doers of the word. So women of God, so email me, women of God, of the truth of God. Let's get together. I don't care if it's nothing but once a month. Let's get together, okay? And as sisters in Christ. You know, we don't have to be strangers. See you guys later. Be blessed. And remember, transportation, you don't have no worries. Transportation, just let me know. Email me, text me, message me, inbox me, and just let me know. Like I say, and give me your information so we'll know where you at, where I can come, and so we'll know. Because like I said, I have met two in Valdosta, Georgia, two sisters that's on board. I have 3 or 4 of them that I met that emailed me stating that they're in Jacksonville also. And we talk and everything. So it's about, so far it's about 5 or 6 of us, that on board. So we all can be on board. So we could be on one accord. God saying, Amos chapter 3, verse 3, how can 2 walk together unless they agree? Be blessed.